Hello, Debbie here. I've decided to call in the frequency of Zeelandra and see if we have a message. Bear with me. You may wish to do the same, and that way you'll know if this message is for you or not. Yes, Zeelandra. Zeelandra is here. We are happy that you called. We are always happy to come when we are called, because we are always close by and we watch and we see and we hear and we watch how you react. And sometimes we think you overreact, and other times we feel what it's called really for is more stillness. The more you can stay centered when things are happening, the better. Now, you know that the time at this present time is quite an interesting time. We have the day out of time pretty soon, and what we ask of you on that day is, through your own heart, to feel into the whole situation and realize that on this day out of time, it is a perfect time to be out of time, to be still, to be in nature, and to do as little as possible that is going to keep you occupied and tied to your old world. Feel into the new, feel into the frequencies and the energies that are available. They are readily available at all times, but at this time, you will find that the energies start to build even a little more, that they are more present, that they are more almost touchable to you as a human. You will start to feel the difference. You may feel a little pressure. You may feel a little almost drawn into what you see in the outside world, but don't let that be the case. Try to hold your column. Imagine you have a column of light stretching from your far skies down deep into your earth, and allow this to hold you. Allow this to keep you in place. Allow your mind also not to wander. Tune into your heart space. This is where so much is waiting for you. And you have many times now coming up that are quite big in a way. You have your lionsgate, where a lot of things line up with your pyramids. It is also a time to ponder, because if you are watching this, you were there at the beginning of time when the pyramids were built, which was a lot earlier than the dates that you know. And it was more to do with the frequency of the pyramids at that time that you were involved. Many of you were involved. You hold the signal for that. And it is because that is at that time held a very, very strong signal. And those signals are coming back online. And those signals, in a way, are you. So you are coming back in time. So around your lionsgate, this is what happens some days before, some days after. And there is then a eclipse, a solar eclipse, another time to try to be quiet and go within. Because this is a time of new opportunities. It is a time when there will be a lot of change. And you will find that this particular month is a very busy month indeed. But when we say a busy month, it is a month where it is best for you to be quieter, to be still, so that you can feel into really what is going on outside and really why it is going on outside, and take responsibility for where you are involved in escalating anything that may be outside of you that is unnecessary to escalate, where you need to draw back in your energies into that core and be more connected to your earth and your sky. When you are connected to your earth and your sky and your heart, and you feel this energy through down in you and into the earth, this is where you can hold yourself in a much better place to deal with all that is going on. It is like being on a merry-go-round in a way, but you should be that center pole that holds it all in balance. So you see all the activity outside, but you can be the central core where you hold this energy. And you can observe what is going on outside, but don't get pulled into it. Know that we are always close by. We are, as we say, holding your hand in a quasi-physical manner. We can not do so physically at this time because we are quasi-physical. But we are always there. We are always close by. Our frequencies are close to yours. They're starting to get closer. Like if we imagine it as lots of floors, glass floors, and we can see down to where you are, but at this time you can't see up to where we are. And when we say up and down, it doesn't mean one is better than the other. They are just different frequencies. And when you're at a higher frequency, a higher octave, you can see more and you can see above and below. At this moment, you are more seeing what is below. You can see the people who are a little lost, and you are holding a frequency for them to help them tune in to the frequency that you hold. And that is exactly what we are doing for you. We are holding a frequency so that you can tune into that. And that's the way it works. It's like a great big tree. The higher up, the higher the frequency, the more we hold it for those below to move up also. And everybody in time starts to move up. And there will come a time where you will look below and see not what do you see now, but you will see people like yourself so close to moving into the next stage. And in time, you will help those who are in the same situation as you. And you will be giving this advice, and you will be holding the frequency, and you will be like the tuning fork for those people, the people who are you. You will take our place in a way. It's all a great, magical, wonderful, amazing display, show. It is there for us all to interact and enjoy. And above us, we have source. And that is what we all have in common, because we are all connected to source. And this is where you truly reside, alongside us also, as being an aspect of source. We send much love, much blessings, and we are excited that you are on this leg of your journey, as we are excited for our own leg of our own journey. Transmission complete. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that. that. I always have to listen back because although it comes out of me, I'm not always aware of the whole thing until at the end, and I kind of forget. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Anyway, thank you. Mwah. Much love, much love. Thank you for joining today. Bye bye. Thank you, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this. And I love reading your comments. Thank you.